Welcome back to the Cool Figures channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Diamond Select, Marvel Select, X-Men's Iceman. Shout out and thank you to channel sponsor Entertainment Earth. Check out my Entertainment Earth affiliate link down in the description below to check out this cool figure or any other number of cool figures and help support the channel. And of course, shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me over this amazing figure for me to shoot and review for you guys. So yeah, guys, once again, we are taking a look at the Diamond Select, Marvel Select, Iceman, and this guy is a piece of art. Like I said, it is far and few when we do get a translucent figure, and usually it's like a gimmick, it's just a gimmick. It's just something that the companies do to push another figure out, and they always look cool and stuff, but this not only looks cool, but it's also for a reason, seeing as the character itself does kind of take on this translucent form in his Iceman state. And even if you pay close attention to it, it's not just translucent blue all around. If you look at it closely, his limbs do kind of clear up into a more clear plastic. So before we take a closer look at all that great detailing and his articulation, why don't we go ahead and take a look at all the great accessories that he does come with, because much like with all the great Marvel Select figures out there, this guy comes jammed packed with so many great accessories, and for what is essentially almost the same price as a Marvel Legend, is it really any competition? So let's go ahead and start off with this amazing ice display base right here that he does come with. This thing is absolutely gigantic. You can see there's a nice little gap right here that my fingers can fit through. Some amazing gray detailing at the edge right there. Some amazing sculpted details. There's two pegs right there to peg him in. I absolutely love what they've done with the color. Like I said, it's this translucent plastic, like a translucent blue, but there's also like this translucent clear dark blue right here. So it's just really well done. Overall, just a really nice base to display your figure on. Marvel Select always hits it out of the park with these amazing diorama display pieces that they tend to come with the figures. Next up, he does come with an alternate belt. Now, I believe this is probably more in line with like classic X-Men than the belt he's actually wearing right there. So that belt is removable. He does come with these it is a pair, so you do get two of these right here, and they're stands, but I've yet to kind of figure out how to put him on him, because the way I've done it, he doesn't quite hold himself up, so don't really know how else to utilize him. He does come with an alternate head, so he does come with a more classic style Iceman head right here, where he's completely bald, as you can see, and then he does come with a more modern looking Iceman head sculpt with hair, as you can see, which is all very well nicely done in this translucent plastic, but you still do get some paint applications right there, mainly in the eyes, as you can see, but still really cool overall. We do get this one I guess right-handed ice effect hand right here, where it's kind of like shooting out of his hands. So in package, he does come with the pair of fisted hands right there. And so the last thing that he does come with in package is this pair of ice attack hands. So as you can see, one is longer than the other. If we put the thumbs together right there, the left one is shorter than the right one, so you do get that variation in those two. But as you can see, it does have that nice light blue translucent plastic transition into the light clear plastic. So really cool in how all that is set up. So that is everything that this guy does come with. So why don't we go ahead and pull him off the rotating turntable so we can take a closer look at all the amazing gray detail and his articulation. Alright guys, so here we have him up close to the camera so we can take a look at all the amazing gray detail in this guy. So like I said, he is made up of translucent plastic, but if you can't tell, it's two different colors of translucent plastic. So up here we have like a bluish hue translucent plastic, and then down here it's a lighter, clearer, little sparkly-ish kind of plastic. There's my dog's hair. But yeah, so that's really cool how they went ahead and at least did that to kind of like spice it up and, you know, kind of make it really stand out and unique, you know, aside from just doing all blue translucent plastic. It really helps break it up, in my opinion, you know, with this clear translucent plastic for the lower part of the limbs. I keep wanting to say limbs, but that would be the whole arm right here. So the lower part of the limbs right here, from the forearms down and from the knees down. So yeah, other than that, not too much to look at. Like I said, this belt is removable right here, so you can take this off and you can go ahead and put the other one on. With that being said, guys, why don't we go ahead and take a look at this guy's articulation. So he will look all the way to the right. He will look all the way to the left right there. He will look down that far. He will look up that far. His arms will go out to a T-pose. 360 rotation at the arm. No butterfly joint, but we do get a bicep swivel right there. His elbows will go to a 90 degrees. Rotation at the wrist. Hinging in and out at the wrist. Rotation at the upper torso, as well as slight hinging or a slight side-to-side action right there. Rotation at the lower torso as well. His legs will not quite kick out to a full splits, but almost, so that's pretty good. He does have an upper thigh cut, and one thing I noticed is the cool thing about having this translucent plastic is that you can literally see the inserts for the upper thigh into that lower thigh piece right there. That's really cool in my opinion, when you can see all those little intricate pieces that connect and everything. His knees will go to just slightly under a 90 degree right there with knee rotation. And then taking a look at his ankles, they will go down that far, up that far, and they do have a ball rocker hinge. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this video, please do me a favor and like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. With that being said, guys, that wraps it up for this guy's articulation. All right, so that has been my review of the Diamond Select Marvel Selects X-Men's Iceman. Once again, shout out and thank you to my friends over at Diamond Select for sending me over this figure for me to shoot and review for you all. Let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of this figure, and let me know, what do you personally prefer, Marvel Select or Marvel Legends? Let me know down in the comments below. With that being said, guys, as always, thank you to channel sponsor Entertainment Earth. Check out my Entertainment Earth affiliate link down in the description below to check out some cool figures and help support the channel. And as always, have a great fucking day.